Today is the start of another good day. Let's just see who are we helping today and how can we impact their lives one at a time. I look after the outreach for GIVE.asia. So when we have cases that we need to verify, I'll be on the ground to meet those fundraisers or beneficiaries or to get to know more about their stories. We have a new case here today, and her husband is actually warded in a hospital. And she's only the sole breadwinner of the family, so she needs to take unpaid leave to look after her husband. So we are there to see what other assistance we can actually help them. So what I will do is that I will do a brief introduction. Then after that, share a little bit more what happened to your husband.
You okay?
You okay?
But at first you don't want to do. We don't want to gain sympathy from
It's not sympathy, it's getting the truth out there. Yeah. You guys are those that actually fallen through the cracks that actually need help. That's what we are here for. Okay? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, hi givers. This is Dennis from GIVE.asia. Life has been actually quite tough for them. Halima is not making a lot of money, and she's looking after also her mother who is staying with her, and she's wheelchair bound as well. What we are trying to do here is trying to raise some money to help the family to tide through difficult periods. So I know you can and you will. Please be so kind to help out with this family. No amount is actually too small to help. And wish you all the best, and everyone take care, stay strong.
Okay.
You also stay strong. You have to stay strong, no? Because you have to look after him. Yeah. Okay, stay healthy. So this is how we assess the case. I will help them to craft the story to be as factual as possible, and also of course based on all the documents that we have. As her salary is actually not that much, there should be a certain amount that they have to depend on. They got bills to pay, they need to put food on the table, so daily running expenses is actually very important. But one of the main criteria for this is actually to seek awareness so that they can receive the form of assistance that they should get.
It was Yiming and I who were thinking about what is it that we want to do after we graduate. We really liked the idea of building technologies for people to give back. And a lot of charities and social causes were not online and were not making use of internet and social media. So we asked ourselves, is it possible that we can bring those causes online and build the tools that help people to engage with those causes?
He pitched this idea to me, and then I really found it very compelling, and I also shared with him I was willing to give him a donation to help him get started.
So Yiming and I go to his office, and he just said, here's a check of $20,000 to help you guys build your website.
I think they were very appreciative that somebody believed in them.
We are very grateful to Prof. Teo. I'm not sure if we'll be doing GIVE.asia if we didn't get that first support from him.
I have given very little thought to that initial gift, but it's just that I'm surprised that Asim and Yuming actually make a big deal out of it, and it touches me because I didn't realize that that small gift made such a big difference.
Anna's case is a little bit unique. She has been certified on MC for 1 year due to her hip surgery, and she can't really walk and also stand for a long distance of time.
My plan is actually to take a driving lessons. Instead of me just sitting down doing nothing, I rather look forward to upgrade myself. I'm mom passed away, my father's inside prison. My brother also passed away due to bike accident. So I'm just alone with my grandmother. Because she's the one who's been looking after me from baby. So that's why I am here for her when she's old. For me, happiness is where I can afford food, a living expense, and a career that I can just settle down. That will be enough.
She's not greedy. All she wanted is to have a driving license so that she can start driving Grab or Uber, which is a good thing. And I'm really glad that she actually came to us. We'll try our best, definitely. What I love about my job is that I can actually help people directly. You know, it's a direct impact to their life and it can actually change their lives. Chusan started a campaign, it's what we call to Uplift Someone's Day. So let's hear from Chusan, what is this Uplift Someone's Day all about?
The Uplift card actually provides an avenue to share a kind act without feeling awkward, and they can buy a treats voucher and they can put it inside the card and then they can give it to a stranger. This stems from our core belief that everybody deserves an act of kindness. Getting funds was difficult, but enough to actually start the ball rolling.
Today is the day to collect the belanja card.
I feel that this is a very interesting project, which from a little action, it has now created a bigger wave. An ordinary person can do big things.
I call it Giving 2.0. This is what GIVE.asia is all about.
They are able to convey individual stories of people in crisis to the rest of society.
What I like about the model is that they don't charge a transaction fee or commission up front. So if donors want to give 100% of what they give to the donors, it goes straight to them, which I find really, really genuine. GIVE.asia has been around for a long time, and I think it's proven that they have stuck to the core values of helping people without seeking any returns. And that's something which I think makes it very, very different.
It's really all about grassroots philanthropy because it's a signal to people that you don't have to be rich and wealthy to be able to participate in philanthropy. It is something for all of us.
The team at GIVE.asia can be thought of as a mini United Nations. I believe we have a lot of diverse individuals on the team from different countries. That's what has allowed us to build something which is truly magical, I would say.
I just want to say thank you so much for helping me and my husband during our peak period. I whispered to his ear, "Dear, if it's time for you to go, you can go. I hope we can meet again one day." And I kissed him, and he took one last breath, and he go in front of my eyes. And I feel satisfied because I've been looking after him for the 16 months he's having cancer.
Basically to spread kindness all around Singapore. Thank you. I think kindness in general, right, is something that everyone appreciates. It can be used anywhere.
I'm not using it, I will pass on to someone. There's a long queue there. So maybe I pass to them so that they get free ice cream and make their day.
Maybe it's about time to spread kindness to others. So after all, kindness is infectious.
Yes, it is.
of the day, you know you can go home to have a good night's sleep, knowing that you have somebody. You change somebody's life. So why not?